Hi, hello, my name is Jade and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. As you can tell, we're in the bathroom. What does that mean? That means we're doing something to my hair. We just did this like a few weeks ago, but I am over it. I want a new hair color, so I don't even know what I want, to be honest. I just don't like this. I don't love the purple. It's really a pinky red purple, and that's not my favorite purple. So we are going to fade it out. But this time we are going to use baking soda. We have used vitamin C a few times. Now we're going to use baking soda. We've used this before. We're going to use it again. I think it's baking soda developer shampoo. I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember. So we're going to give it a shot. Does this go against my no bleach? I don't think so. Is developer bleach? Or is developer only bleach when you use the bleach powder? I'm gonna say it doesn't count. But it is kind of a bleach based. So I'm gonna go look up a video on how to do this because I don't remember. And then I'll be back and we'll get this going. We're back. I watched my own video. So I said that you needed 10 volume baking soda, anti-dandruff shampoo, and Dawn dish soap. I'm not going to use Dawn dish soap. I'm going to use this shampoo because I have it. It hasn't been used. I'm going to use baking soda. Developer. It took me like 20 minutes to find this. I thought I lost it, but it was just in a different bottle than I thought it was. So we're going to use developer, baking soda, and shampoo. And if you hear my dogs, I'm sorry. Someone is doing yard work in my neighbor's yard finally, and they are going crazy about it. So I'm gonna mix this up. So here's my consistency. And I'm gonna put gloves on and then go ahead and just put this in my hair. I don't know if you're supposed to rinse, like have wet hair. I don't really care. I'm just gonna throw up my hair and I'll probably voice over this to talk to you guys. Alright, so we're doing what I always do. I just start with the, what? I always forget what it's called right when I start talking to you guys, like, oh, the hairline. I always do that. Sometimes I start in the middle a little bit like I just did, but I always do the hairline first. And I did wet it a little bit just because it wasn't going through the hair very well, but I wasn't doing this any specific way. It was shampoo and a baking soda and developer, so I wasn't doing it the best way I should. At some points I do separate it and make sure I'm getting it coated. That's really the only thing I made sure to do. I could have done smaller sections, but again, I wasn't bleaching it. I was just fading it, so I wasn't incredibly like picky about it. So I'm just rubbing it in there, really working it in as good as I can. And yeah, you guys have seen me put color and remover in my hair before. This is pretty much just like that. This first round I'm not worrying about putting it on my roots or not, so if it's on my roots I don't really care, just because at first there was color in there that I was trying to get out. And the rest of the times that I do it, you do see that I don't always put it on the roots. It really doesn't matter because it's not going to lift your natural hair. It's only going to lift color that is on your hair that you dyed it. So again, it truly doesn't matter. But yeah, that's how I did it. Alright, this is our results in this lighting. Not the best lighting ever, but it is what it is. Yeah. I'm gonna do it again. It's been a few days. I wanted to let my hair just rest. It did something. So yeah. So I'm gonna do it again at least one more time. I don't really want to do it more than that. Yeah. I really want like ginger hair. I'm not gonna get ginger hair. I don't have any of the colors to do it, so I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do, but I'm gonna mix some more up. I'm probably gonna wet my hair this time just so it's like easier, but I gotta go get the things. I just wanted to update you guys. I don't see any purple really at all. Like, I don't know where the purple went. Maybe I'm just crazy. I mean, I see a little tiny bit of purple right here. I don't know if you can see it. The light, this light right here is burnt out. The other, there's 3 lights. The one right above me is burnt out, but the other 2 are fine. So the lighting in here is not great. So I'm gonna go get this stuff to do it one more time. And then we're gonna see what happens after round 2. All right, so I have dampened my hair just a little bit. I'm hoping it'll make it easier to apply this time because it's really dry. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to be a little bit more precise. So I'm gonna go ahead and put one side up and then try to do this. So we'll see if this works.
This time I did really sufficiently wet my hair, and it was a lot easier to go on. It's really liquidy, and I did separate it into 2 sections just to try to be a little bit more precise, I guess. But again, I'm not being incredibly precise like I would be with bleach, just because I know that it's not going to lift my natural hair color. But again, if you want to do this, just be careful. It will dry your hair out. It does remove the color, at least it did for me. I had a really good experience with it this time. But do your own research. Do it carefully because it'll dry your hair out. Make sure you have a bunch of deep conditioners there with you. I'm talking to you guys a lot in this clip. It was nothing important. So that's why I am voicing over it. It doesn't really matter. And then, yep, there I do the same side. Just like I always do. Nothing crazy. You could probably do it a lot better. You probably should do it a lot better if you're going to do it. But it was really soapy and really thin. So I was able to make sure it was on everything because it was wet and thin and I could just scrub. Just make sure you really work it into your hair if you are going to do this. And that's really all that matters. So, yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna leave this in for however long, 30 minutes probably. I still have a lot left over, so I might do it again, I don't know. So we're in a different bathroom, but this is the results. It looks really good. It's really light. I don't know if you could tell in this lighting. It looks kind of gray, and yeah, I'm gonna do it again because it's been working really well the past few times that I've done it. So I want to give it one more shot to see if we can get it any lighter. I might add Dawn dish soap to it this time, and I'm gonna do it downstairs because why not? My hallway upstairs is really creepy, so yeah. All right, I have it made. This is what it looks like. It's a little bit blue because I put Dawn dish soap in it. But I'm gonna go ahead and plop this on my ends. Probably won't go too far up because, I don't know. These are just red. My roots are red. So, red and pink. But yeah, I'm gonna get it going. So here are the results of process 3 with the baking soda. I don't know if you can see because I have a hood on, but yeah, this time I added Dawn dish soap to the mixture. I definitely think it lightened up a little bit. Not a lot, but I'm done. I'm not going to do any more. I'm trying to keep my hair good. And even though this isn't bleach, it still dries my hair out, and I'm in like a healthy hair journey. And so I'm not gonna do it again. I don't know what to do from here. I don't want to go blue. I don't really want to go purple. I really want to go ginger or red, but orange cancels out blue and it turns brown. So I'm not sure if I could put orange on top of this, and I don't have any orange or red. I only have blues, greens, and purples. So yeah, I might just be stuck like this for a while until I get some hair dye, or if you guys have an idea, go ahead and comment down below, because I don't know what to do with this. It's cute. I don't think it looks very good on my short hair. I feel like the short hair with the light color shows like any imperfections that I have in my haircut, which, I mean, I kind of don't care, but I don't want people to like point it out because I don't care. But yeah, some of my roots are still a little red, but I haven't bleached my hair since March, and it's like towards the end of July, so I'm doing pretty good with the no bleach thing. I actually kind of like watching my hair grow out. I'm like, ooh, look at me go. But there is, like, I did put red up here, so some of this isn't my natural hair color. A lot of it is red, but yeah. So that is that for this video. I think it turned out really well. I think it did better than the vitamin C treatment. So I'm pretty happy with it. I remember watching my video when I had like reddish, orangish, pinkish hair. It didn't do much, but for the blue it did pretty good. So I'm happy. But that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.